being sort of very operate in a very multicultural business is actually our DNA. So we actually commit to building a very diversified and a company that can serve very many different company and customers, at the same time attract talents from all over the world. Recently, because of COVID-19 situation, have driven us to rethink about multinational operation. I think in the past, I always have to decide and then also plan how much time I should spend in each market. But I think recently, since that the collaboration structure of across Appier, it has transited from office to office, country to country collaboration, become home to home collaboration. So no matter which country you are in and which office you are in, you can actually join all the remote collaboration with label field. So as a researcher, that you have to build your own software product, demonstrate your research idea, but at the same time, you have to pitch to your customers. And what I found is like as a good software engineer or good AI researcher is not sufficient. I also have to have become a good value proposition, a good speaker in terms of why I should invest in this AI research, etc. That is no different from building a SaaS company or a B2B company in general. So pretty much we have to treat every day as a day one and to rethink our original passion and how can we grow ourselves and grow our colleague to meet at next scale of challenges. I think that's the most fascinating part of a whole entrepreneurial journey. I think this is probably the hardest question for me because I'm the kind of person that I never regret. I just want to focus on what can we do better from now on. But if I have to come up with one thing, I would have to, it's a pre-Appier time. Our team, actually, this is our second AI company that we built. And our first company only operated roughly 2 years. And then luckily, nobody, the main core members stayed, and we start Appier. We are pretty much using the technology to find a market. I think that was actually a very wrong idea because technology is supposed to serve the markets. And we actually took a totally different approach in Appier. Our culture is customer-driven innovation. So we always ask about market and second as a technology. This is a hard lesson learned, and then that then becomes so deep in our culture nowadays. I wish that we didn't spend those two to 3 years of a wrong course, but actually those 2-3 years is actually the reason made us believe so much about customer-driven innovation.